Doug MPA back with another one. I talk about college and debt a lot on my channel. It's probably my favorite thing to talk about because it's such a big issue nowadays, guys. College is so expensive. Now, I would never tell you not to go to college, guys. Doug MPA has an undergrad and a master's degree, but you got to be strategic and you have to go to college for a major that's worth the paper it's printed on. Women still haven't caught up to that yet. What are the 7 majors I always say women get that aren't worth the paper that they're printed on? Say it with me, guys. Psychology, sociology, social work, criminal justice, some kind of studies degree. So gender studies, African American studies, Asian studies, communications, and education. Well, there are finally studies to show that the juice isn't worth the squeeze for a lot of these majors. This one's called The Juice Isn't Worth the Squeeze for Many College Majors. New report reveals lifetime earnings simply cannot keep up with the cost of degrees. And it's a shame that it takes a study to show this. And this has to be national news. But women are going to keep going to college and getting degrees and stuff nobody cares about. Men are going to college less. They're recognizing the scam. So we're going to get into this article. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you supporting me and what I'm doing over here. And let me know in the comments if your college degrees were worth it for you, if the debt was worth it for you. Please share in the comment, guys. I really want to know. Because for many aspiring students, the decision to attend college comes with scary caveats, like years of unaffordable debt. Now, there's another thing to fear. Even if having a degree leads to higher earning potential down the line, a new analysis shows that about 30% of students won't earn enough money to offset the price of school. 30%. I also read in a different article that about 30 to 35% of people with degrees work in jobs that don't require one. How sad is that? All things considered, the decision to attend college involves a lot of financial decisions a typical high school graduate might not have enough awareness about, including how to pay off education related debt and how much they can expect to earn from their degree they choose. High schoolers are most interested in attending college to get a good job that will help them earn more money, but about a third of degree programs don't lead to a return on investment people pay to attend, according to the new report from the Foundation for Research on Equal Opportunity, which analyzed how much people spend on higher education versus how much they earn over their lifetimes. The financial returns that come from pursuing higher education are worth it more often than not, the report states. It's highly dependent on the major a student chooses. It's creating a conflict where students are choosing between trade schools to optimize their financial returns or pursuing a field they might hate but will pay well. Who wrote this? Oh, yeah, Sunny. It's a woman. That's why she can say a field they hate but will pay well. Because only women would say something like that. Guys work jobs they hate all the time for 30, 40 years to be able to provide for themselves and a family. Most guys don't even factor in hating their job or happiness for a job. On average, a bachelor's degree in fields with engineering, computer science, nursing, and economics provide the biggest financial returns on investment or earnings in relation to how expensive the degree is, according to the report. With an engineering degree, for example, a student can expect lifetime earnings of about $950,000, while a student who completes a nursing degree could rake in a lifetime earnings of about $618,000. So yeah, this person just says common sense. A higher earning career trajectory would deliver benefits for decades, while high tuition costs must be paid for a few years at most. Other fields, especially those in fine arts, offer significantly less financial returns. A bachelor's degree in psychology, the humanities, or English and literature are among those with the lowest financial returns. On average, students who pursue a degree in fine arts actually lost about 88,000 over their lifetimes. I'm surprised it's not more than that. I'm surprised it's not more. In these fields, Cooper said, there are still ways to ensure a college degree stays valuable. With an English major, for example, he said there's evidence that in combination with other tangible skills and marketing, graduates can improve the return on investment. They get to improve the value of their degree they're getting out of college. Yeah, but you still have to deal with paying for that degree and then other tangible skills and marketing. That's such a broad, like, there's a If you get a degree in English and you have to market yourself and do all this stuff, there's a lot of people that have to do that too. That creates a lot of competition. There's only a small amount of people with an English degree that'll make a lot of money. It doesn't matter how much marketing or tangible skills they have. Says, trade schools can offer higher returns on investment than a traditional bachelor's degree because, according to Cooper, they are often shorter programs that cost less tuition and offer straight paths to higher pay jobs in fields like HVAC and construction. Still, he said the lucrativeness of trade schools is dependent on the field, adding that a degree in cosmetology doesn't offer the same fields. Guys, cosmetology is a trade. Massage therapy is a trade. A nail tech is a trade. All these are trades. And a lot of women dominated trades don't make a lot of money. Almost a quarter of four-year degree programs have a negative return on investment, the report found, as do 43% of two-year degree programs. For example, a bachelor's degree in drama at the University of Southern California cost students over $160,000 for 4 years. Oh my goodness. But graduates of the program earned $10,000 less than they would if they got a job they didn't need a degree for, the report found. Now, University of Southern California was also that school that had a 2-year master's of social work that was $120,000. But the most you could expect to earn as a social worker is about $58,000 a year. So a lot of women fell for that scam. Meanwhile, other fields can be extremely lucrative. So they talk about, if you get a computer engineering degree from Princeton, you can make $7 million. Regardless of the field, college enrollment rates have been dropping for the past decade, and I'm happy for that because college is way too expensive. So several factors are responsible for this trend, including declining national birth rate, decreased immigration, the cough, and rising prices of tuition. For students who often prioritize their ability to earn money when making decisions about attending school, these financial challenges are giving way to additional stresses like burnout and feeling unfulfilled at work. Once again, this is a woman writing this, guys. A new study published by Journal of Business and Psychology found large gaps between people's career interests and the country's most in-demand jobs, which indicate the hottest jobs on the market drastically differ from what people are interested in doing. Gee, because those jobs have to get done. It's not about wanting the job and being fulfilled. Look at the industries that are most important to society, infrastructure jobs. Software engineering. A lot of those jobs aren't fun. The study, which used a national data set of over 1.2 million U.S. residents and employment data from the Department of Labor, found that people are most interested in pursuing artistic jobs. Gee, that's not shocking. But it's one of the fields that's least in demand, with only 2% of jobs on the market involving artistic interests. In contrast, the least popular job interest was described as systematic or detail-oriented work, which encompassed the most highly in-demand jobs. And who tend to do those jobs, guys? Men. This is all common sense to me, guys. Did you learn anything new? Get a trade, get a job, and something that's boring, monotonous, because a lot of those jobs, high stress, a lot of those jobs pay a lot of money. Get your money, guys. Get your status, especially in this current dating environment. Find fulfillment outside of work. Get a hobby. Buy an old car, restore it, mentor young men. Get in the gym. Do something outside of work. This is common sense. You guys know this. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. I'll catch you on the next one.